when you first start going plant-based, it's really easy to get caught up spending too much time cooking. So if you're starting to feel stressed out or overwhelmed about cooking, in this video I'm going to share one of the best ways that you can spend less time cooking each and every week and also make cooking a stress-free process. So before we get started, I am all about making plant-based easy through recipes and lifestyle tips. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you get notified whenever I put out a new video. So especially when you first start transitioning your diet, it can be really overwhelming in the beginning because there's so much to learn and there's so much to do when it comes to going plant-based. But you should not have to spend the majority of your time cooking. So in this video, I want to share with you how to start batch cooking for a plant-based diet. So if you're unfamiliar with batch cooking, it's really similar to meal prepping where you're making a portion of your meals in advance for the week. So even if you're not thinking about going plant-based for health, it's a powerful way to save time and money each and every week. And it could be something as simple as making your breakfast in advance and setting yourself up for success, or even just taking your lunch to work. So it's not something where you have to basically do all of your meals in advance. You can pick and choose what you want to do and what you want to make for the week. So batch cooking can be broken down into two simple parts. And the first is the planning stage. So you want to think about what meals would you actually like to batch cook, what recipes would you like to make, and when are you going to have time to make those recipes. So this is all part of the planning stages. So you want to think about and really get creative with what recipes you want to make, and think about setting aside a specific day to go grocery shopping and another day to go cooking, so that way you're not overwhelming yourself trying to do it all in one day. So really this is all part of the planning stages and really starting to create that habit of batch cooking each and every week. So the second part to batch cooking is the cooking process. So ideally you want to set aside a single day that you can dedicate to cooking, and in this day you want to have a set amount of time that's going to work for you. So this is going to vary depending on how many recipes you're making. So you want to make sure it's proportional to how much you're actually cooking. And if you want to take even less time cooking your meals, you want to focus on simple recipes. So these are recipes that have less than 90 minutes of active cook time and ideally less than 10 ingredients, not including spices, because you also have to factor in your prep time as well. So focusing on simple recipes is a really easy way to kind of take the stress out of cooking, because it's not complicated, it's beginner friendly, and it's something that isn't going to take a whole lot of time. And of course, the last piece to batch cooking is to enjoy the food that you make and adapt anything that isn't working for you. So this process should be fluid, so especially in the beginning, it's going to take some time to get used to. There might need to be some adjusting in your schedule and the types of recipes that you're making, and you want to give yourself the space and just time to be able to work out those kinks and create a process that really works for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you get notified whenever I put out a new video. And if you're looking to make batch cooking even easier, you can sign up for my vegan meal plan where I take care of the planning section for you. So you can find a link to that in the description and in the comments below, and I will see you next time.